Okay. What's going on, everybody? I think I'm live now. Just having a little bit of an issue there. And then Nick tried calling me. Sweet. Looks like we're live. I was having a little bit of technical difficulties there for a minute. Everybody hear me? Testing, testing. Audio sound all right? Audio perfect. Sweet. Awesome. All right. So yeah, we're going to be doing the first live stream on the channel today. It's going to be playing Fallout New Vegas, as you can see, obviously, through the title. What's going on, Dan? Brendan? What's up, man? All right. Let's see if I get any copyright strikes for the in-game music, because I'm not gonna turn it off. We're not gonna be listening to Pip-Boy, but I'll leave the music on for in-game, so whenever you go into any points of interest or anything like that, if there's a radio on. See how this goes. I did have one just test game I did. It was only for a little bit. So we'll jump in now. We'll start it up. See what we're gonna be playing on survival. So it's gonna make me have to drink food, drink water, eat food. I think there's other issues with it. Stim packs really don't do as much as they usually should. Oh, let's do it. Copyright in the first 5 minutes. This is the opening scene. Oh, Brandon's getting a tattoo, huh? I won't talk much through the intro because this intro is just absolutely amazing. It's absolutely amazing. You can't. Oh, I have to talk over Frank Sinatra? That sucks. Well, my first stream, I'll get a copyright over the first little bit. That's fine. Whoops. Whoopsies. Yeah, if I got any problems, I'll just do what Nick does. I think Nick was saying that's pretty easy just to mute it, so. Alright, sounds good, Nick. Thanks for the tip.
War. War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened,
Thinking about
their
going
inhabitants
for
sailed across the ruins of the old world to build
I
new
don't even know
societies,
really what kind of build we're gonna be doing.
establishing villages, forming
Something
tribes.
gunslinger or something. Some old west
As decades
revolvers.
passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning
Meg's the
Colorado
baddie?
River.
Meg is the baddie, Nick? Alright.
The
I'll have to find her.
NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado,
Tristan, I think I'm gonna leave that. There's a lot of, I mean, anybody that's played this game knows there's tons of routes you can go. So I think as we go through, I'm probably gonna do quick, like, maybe not polls, but I'll probably see what the chat thinks, what we should do for choice-wise, choice consequence, a little more interaction with the chat community, get things going there. I don't know yet, really. I mean, personally, I prefer the NCR over the Legion, but that's just my take. Yeah, definitely, Tristan. I'm more of an NCR guy, yeah.
Of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery.
I love this intro. It's like the best intro. I'm sorry, anybody that loves Fallout 3, New Vegas is just
From where you're
way
kneeling,
better.
must seem like an 18
Way
karat
better.
Run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Yes, I agree. Fallout 4 is a good game too. Still doesn't beat New Vegas though. I got all the DLC, so we'll be dropping quite a bit of the. I forget which one it is. Maybe it's like the Caravaneer pack or something like that. It gives me a bunch of weapons at the start.
You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Yeah, the Vault 13 canteen. Yeah, I'll be dropping quite a bit of that stuff. I don't want, especially since we're doing a survival. I'll be getting a major boost if I keep that stuff on me. So.
I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there.
Yeah, we'll take a look at the inventory, Tristan, when we get out of here, and then we'll just decide what I'm going to keep. I won't keep much.
Tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Oh, look at this peak character creation, bro. This is top tier. Nothing beats it. Nothing beats it. For me, just like Nick said, like, what's the difficulty mode we're gonna be choosing? Easy mode. Gotta be. Hard mode, Nick? Dark Elf, yeah. We're gonna, like I said, I don't know for sure if I want to do this, but I definitely, since I really think I want to use revolvers, pistols, stuff like that, like Old West kind of thing going on. Gunslinger. Gotta keep the pencil stash. Let's see. Or what, we got the Gunslinger stash though. Look at that. Maybe we should do the gunslinger stash. What do you think about that, guys? The gunslinger stash. Eh? Eh? What do you mean? Eh? Should we do I mean the stat, like, you can do whatever hairstyle you want, but once you get to the stash, dude, that's a serious decision, because that makes the character, man. So this is we gotta figure this out. Lady man stash? Is that like the name of it? You got survival. Let's get the full beard going on. Yeah, lady man's. Okay, alright. Yeah, alright. We'll do that. That's fine. That's fine. The lady man stash, alright. I think it looks fine. Looks good. Looks good.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Oh, jeez.
Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now.
This guy's up in my face. Back up, bro.
You're looking good so far.
So VATS are super important. I mean, you could play Fallout without VATS, but I just feel like if you don't play Fallout with VATS, you're not playing Fallout. So I think we'll go heavy VATS, gunslinger. Oh, so I think I remember. Let's take a look here. Agility guns. So we're gonna want some agility. I think luck has a lot to do with VATS as well. Yes, yes, Nick. Vault-Tec assisted targeting. It's gonna be a sweet talker, I think. Oh, look at that. Thanks, Cammy, for the subscription. Appreciate it. And I feel like a terrible Fallout player because I sometimes forget what everything does. Exactly. Perception. But I don't care about energy weapons, though. Energy weapons are garbage. No offense to anybody that loves energy weapons out there. Especially the plasma. Nah. Yeah, it's true, Dick. I would agree with that. The charisma. Maybe we shouldn't go for some charisma. Keep it at 5. If we're doing survival, maybe a little bit in endurance. We'll put those in endurance. So we got agility for guns, action points we're gonna need. Maybe I'll put one into luck. But maybe I should drop one of these, get a little bit more perception. Accuracy, though. Maybe we'll drop the strength. Let's drop the strength, because that's just going to be... Yeah, but then I'm going to be dumb, though, Nick. My character's going to be dumb. If you get 1 charisma, my guy's going to be incompetent when it comes to conversations. You can't drop it that low. We'll drop it down one more, and then I'll put one more into agility for the action points and guns proficiency. So 5, 5, 7, 4, 5, 8, 6. Yeah. Yep. Endurance, survival. So yeah, I think that's a good mix. I mean, I could drop them more too, I suppose. Maybe strength, but I'm thinking carry weight. I can't remember if carry weight's affected by survival mode. Yeah, I'll go to 3 just for you. Just for you, Nick. If you really think it's that bad, if my guy starts showing signs of retardation, then we're gonna have a problem.
Most patients don't get out of bed after being shot and then move like they was in perfect control. You're unusual, I'll say that. Well,
Yeah, well, the
maybe you're
intelligence is not really that.
but that
No,
don't
no,
mean
because
I'm
intelligence
going
really
to
ain't gonna do me anything either, bro.
What do you say you take a seat in my
Charisma and intelligence. I mean, intelligence is gonna be for
See if your dogs are still barking.
like. Intelligence is garbage too for my playthrough. You got
All right.
intelligence and charisma, both are
I'm gonna
garbage.
say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Dog, cat,
House.
burglarize.
Night.
Campfire.
Enemy.
These are terrible responses. Enemy. Crush. Burgle shits, yeah.
Light.
Dark.
Mother.
See, then I'll be like, oh, father. But no, there's caretaker, jeans, and cookie jar. Cookie jar? Nick, is that your response? Would you say cookie jar?
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Strongly, no.
I ain't given
Wow.
to relying on others for support.
These are dumb. He always makes you go through these, and then you can just choose whatever you want at the end. Doesn't make any sense. I guess it's roleplay, right? Roleplay. For roleplay reasoning. Okay. So survival playthrough. So we're gonna want guns. Repair. I think repair is gonna be really helpful. I can start working that up, so I gotta pay people to repair my stuff. And then it's either gonna be survival or barter or medicine. Yeah, medicine, yeah. That's what I'm thinking. So we get more efficiency out of our some of our stim packs, Brad X, stuff like that. We'll bump up some of our perks too while our stats too as we go.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
For anybody that has just joined, we'll be doing the Fallout New Vegas playthrough. We're be playing on survival and mix things up a little bit. Traits. Definitely got to go with Wild Wasteland. I don't know if anybody doesn't know what this is. This adds all kinds of wacky stuff. Yeah, Nick. Wild Waste, and then you get the alien blaster, stuff like that. Would you say skilled? Nick, how much of this game have you played, Nick? You didn't make it sound like you played a lot of this game. Yeah, that's a good one. Skilled. It's either I usually go skilled or I go. Which one was it? Can't remember which one I usually go there. I don't know if I want to sit here and read through all of them again. But yeah, skilled. Oh, well, that's good to know, Nick. I didn't know you played it so much.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Wait, why do you go in third? There we go. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna search the house. I think he's got some stim packs and stuff in here. Stim packs, Rad-X. What we got? Some stuff to sell. Oh, whoops. Whoops. What is that? You seeing this? You can see the in the pause menu. That's messed up. Sunset sarsaparilla. You're gonna need that for water or something to drink. Ooh, repaired 9mm. Sub. Alright. Bobby pin. W, yeah. I did it without you even having to tell me, Nick. I gotta say, this game on PC, I haven't even played the game fully yet and even gotten out really in the open world. It feels amazing. Wait a minute. I think there's something in here. Nope. Never mind. By the way, if you hear anything audio-wise, once we get into like different situations, make sure you guys let me know so I can change it around a little bit. Alright. I think that's about it.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin.
Save my neck hurts 10 times?
Something about a platinum chip.
Fast?
Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have
Oh, this doesn't sound like a good idea.
They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking.
So what do you guys think? Should I sell the stuff that I don't need, or should I just drop it on the ground? I mean, I guess I probably should just drop it.
Don't mention.
Doesn't sound very fair.
That's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too.
Yeah, I'll drop it.
Fella, Victor, who
I don't want to seem like a cheater.
Anyway, you ever get hurt out there?
Not only would I be cheating the viewers, but I'd cheat myself.
But try not to get killed anymore.
All right, hardcore mode. Yes. Sunny Smiles. Really? I gotta say, Nick, you got a really strange taste for women. First it was whatever her name is from Snow White, and now it's Sunny Smiles. Alright, we'll go back here. We will look at our inventory and whatever I am dropping. I'll drop it back here and I'll leave it here. Alright. Yeah, Rachel Zegler, yeah. Alright. Oh my gosh, pop-ups. So we got the Vault 21 jumpsuit, all this stuff. I don't know. Maybe I'll take the armored Volt 13, but maybe not. What's the difference here? Just some armor, I guess. Yeah. Vex light. No, we're not doing that. We're not cheaters around here. How do you drop this stuff on PC? Oh no. Oh, right click. Okay. Yeah, we're not cheaters. I ain't taking that. Yeah, 9 mil. I think he gave that to me. Binoculars. That's not. I don't. Binoculars should be fine. Pick that up. Grenade launcher. Sturdy caravan. That's what Tristan said wasn't bad. Was the shoddy. I get throwing spears. Hell no. All right, so we got the canteen. Yep. Thank you for reminding me about that. What is that? Vault 13 can. I don't even know what that does. I'm assuming it just keeps water on standby. I would assume. To be fully honest, I've never actually played this game with all those like side DLCs. All I had was like the main DLCs. I never had like these extra like DLCs that give you extra stuff at the beginning. Well, goodbye stuff. Whoops. Oh, I wanted to throw it. I wanted to pick it up and throw it. All right. All right. The Sierra Madre. That's gonna be when I get that. What is going on? This guy can't jump for crap. When I get to the Sierra Madre, that's gonna be really interesting with survival on. That's all I'm gonna say about that. That'll be extremely interesting. I'm gonna need to get. So I got. Weapon repair kits. That's good. All right. Let's get this show on the road. First of all, what are we gonna do with this town? Are we gonna save this town, or are we gonna join the raiders? What are they called? The guys over in the prison. Come here. Okay.
Howdy, partner.
Victor.
Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle? I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs.
Yeah, the powder gangers. Yep. Cammy says raiders. Powder gangers. Nick says
Turns out you were.
save the town.
I'll hold you off to the dock right quick. Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand.
Oh, Cammy, you've seen this game before. There's no way you haven't.
Happy trade.
All right. I like Victor. He's kind of creepy though. He follows you around. He's clearly like, I mean, clearly he's with Mr. House. He stalks you all the way to New Vegas.
Cheyenne, stay.
There's
Don't worry, she won't bite
there's
unless I
Nick's
tell her
butte
to.
right there.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
We'll get some training from Sunny. Just start things off. I think we get decent amount of survival stuff from her too. So. Cheyenne, the
Now,
Doge.
See the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them. That's the right idea. Try crouching down and staying still.
Crouch.
It'll help your aim.
Okay.
Nice shot. Well, that's a start.
Ooh.
But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles.
Yeah, I think you
Tell you
can,
what.
Cammy.
I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway.
Later on, I think from
Why don't you come along?
the it's like a robot dog. Kind of
Follow
cool.
me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Yeah, Rex. Yep. So you turn the light on. Put it away. Oh, the first tip ever. Nick that dude. 420. What a special number. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. That's the first tip ever of the channel. Thank you, Nick. By the way, anybody watching, if they want to join our free speech channel on Discord, feel free. It's in the description
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there?
if you
We
haven't
got some
already.
geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer.
Thank you, Nick.
If we
Appreciate
move
it.
quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
I'm gonna have to figure out the radio menu
Okay,
for
you're on.
hotkeys.
Go give them hell.
I probably should have figured all that out before I played. And also, I probably should figure out how to use bats now, shouldn't I? Wow. Okay, VATS is V. That duh. All right. First thing I try. Now, how do you exit out of it? Get out of VATS. Return. No. No. What is going on? I get into VATS and I can't get out now. Look at this. Bro. Yeah, I'm hitting V. I don't want to shoot. I don't want to shoot her. No. Okay, so I have to manually hit return to get out of VATS. That's interesting. Okay. Now while we're trying to figure out this, I'm gonna figure out quick how to where is change views F VATS. Quick go to grab. Quick save is that's good. F5. Where is do I not get a hotkey? Maybe that's assigned in items. Nope, didn't want to drop it. I don't know. That's something we're gonna have to figure out later. That's really strange. Gotta love the PC life. All right.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing.
Well, thanks,
You want, you
Sonny.
can come
I am
along.
getting the hang of
It'd
it.
be worth a few caps to me. Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Just compliment me and everything on my terrible keyboard skills. Oh, arm. Try for the face. Yeah. Right in the face. This lady's doomed. I think we can get gecko meat and we can cook that. Make sure we have some food.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I
think today we're gonna be
Thought I
doing
might teach you about living off the land.
that's like
and
a
making
3-hour
useful things for
stream,
yourself.
4 hour stream. Depends on
Interested?
how things are going. So what is that? It would be like I don't know, 5 o'clock my
Alright
time.
then.
That's Central Time.
We'll need a
And then
couple
if we go
ingredients to
for
get started.
it'll be
Gonna want
6
some xander root and a brock
6
flower.
p.m. Central.
Let me think now. I know I've seen
Yeah,
the
I'll
brock
talk to
flowers
her, Nick.
growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse.
I
Bring those
think-
on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
I'm pretty sure I know this quest with this lady, but
Holy moly! If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
you look thirsty. I sure do. Good springs. Do you have anything
Thank
else to
you.
say? That's it? That lady was almost dead. Alright. Yeah, Tristan, depending on how things are gonna go here, I might look into some mods, but the mods that I do will be very minimal. I'm kind of a purist. So if I do mods, I might do like a graphics mod, for example. No, powder ganger. But nothing game changing. I'm not a huge modder. Even when I have the option to do mods, I prefer not to. Yeah, same here, Tristan. Yep, no mods for like weapons, nothing like that. I don't like changing the game too much. It's not my style. What was that? I marked like 3 times, they only shot once. Great. I love these things. These things are such ammo wasters. And how shooting works in this game, it's like, wow. Come here, bud. Quit hiding. And I can't shoot him through there, look at that. Alright. There we go. Pip-Boy, woo! Love the Pip-Boy light. I think... So we either have to hack, or... I don't... Obviously, level's not high enough. Whoops. Sorry, guys. The menus controls are like backwards compared to Oblivion, and I've been playing Oblivion quite a bit. More bobby pins. I don't think that's not. I think I can get a book from somebody that will help me do the hacking. But there ain't really anything in here. The floor next to the metal box, left as you enter the room. Yeah, Sunny Smart. Did she already give it to me? That's an ashtray. Oh, salesman. That's obviously barter. Bro, what do you mean that's not left? I entered through here originally. Yeah, okay. That's barter, I think, though. Let's see. Aid. Salesman. Yeah, barter. Plus 10. Okay. Sounds good, Nick. Yeah. That's what I kind of figured. Usually I play a little bit differently with my skills. Wanted to do something different, so usually I am able to actually just lockpick that right off the bat. I gotta grab these stupid little herbs over here. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, excuses, yeah. That's nothing. That's all I do, dude. It's nothing but excuses. And then I think, just want to double check this too. I know I'm sitting in a lot of menus right now. I think I can see my health, hunger, and everything in here. Yep. H2O. Food. Sleep. Wow. All that's low. That's great. Wonderful. Always good to see. Probably should use a different weapon for now. We'll use the shotty just for Dick. I mean, sorry, Tristan. Tristan's the one that said something about the shotty. Alright. That's a long enough kill cam right there, bud. Really wanted me to stare at it and see what I just did. Bloat flies. Give me the hardest time. What is going on with this guy? Look at this. Guy's having an aneurysm. No! Alright. Then if I get a shovel, I can grab all these graves and rob them all. Alright. Let's go back to Sunny. Definitely gonna have to buy some 9mm. Find some 9mm. Don't forget the snow globe. You're right. You're right. There's a snow globe up here. Yes, Tristan. Yes, I'm going to get the snow globe. I think it's by one of the grave sites. There it is. I found it. Don't worry. You hear that? I don't know if you guys can hear that. The haunted graveyard sounds. Always nice touch. The cigarette butts in the shell cases, bro. Bro. I don't know where those are. I played the game a lot, but I clearly haven't played as much as you guys. You guys know where every little tiny little speck of something is. If you're talking like in here, oh, what's that? Tobacco chew? Is that what you? Oh, I gotta grab that, bro. Prickly pear fruit, cactus fruit. right where the intro was cinematic. So he was standing like right here. There's an empty sunset, says bro. Yeah, I'm looking on the ground, but I'm looking. Oh, I see him. Okay. Wow. Wow. Those things are tiny, bro. Alright. Screw the shell casings, Nick. I'm not going back up there again, bro. But I got the cigarette butts. I'll meet you halfway there, man. Are you, Tristan? You're used to looking at tiny things, huh? Man, I wish we could turn the radio on right now. It sucks. Yeah, so we're gonna do this mission for her, and then we'll do Good Springs. Sorry, Cammy, but I think I'm probably just gonna go with Good Springs because I don't want to be chased throughout the land by the Rangers eventually. The Rangers, you don't want to be on their bad side. I'll tell you that much. I mean, I don't know if that necessarily affects NCR reputation, but powder gangers just suck in general. I'm gonna be 100% honest. They're completely useless.
Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. Alright now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Ooh. Healing powder.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me.
He
Hey,
probably
do me a
did.
favor. Trudy? She's
Everything on the
bartender up at
jukebox is a
Prospector.
good song.
Kind of the town mom.
It's impossible
She
not
likes
to
to meet
miss the good
newcomers.
stuff.
She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Yep. All right. Yeah, 100% Tristan. And I'll be honest, I really haven't invested too much time in the crafting. I mean, I've seen it. I know how much crafting there is, and it's great, especially the reloading benches, stuff like that. But definitely gonna have to use it now, especially to play in survival.
Hello?
So.
Can you help me? My girl is trapped by geckos on the ridge, and I can't get to her. Please, she's going to die. Go up the path.
Just look at this guy's face. This is the face of a straight up drug addict liar right there. Look at him. Yeah, this druggie, exactly.
You will?
I didn't even fall for this the first time I did this. Just the way he's talking, he doesn't even care. He's just monotone. Oh, please help me. Definitely didn't see that coming. What's that? Oh. No. We must commit. We can't change. All right. Yeah, we'll do this, then we'll go back to the bar. We'll do Good Springs mission. Help out the town. See if this works. What? Bats really are garbage when you first start off. Absolute garbage. Take the gecko meat though. You know, it would be interesting. We'll have to do like a full stream, not a full stream, but like dedicate a stream to it because I've attempted to try to do Caravan and I've never fully understood it. I know it's kind of cool because you can collect cards and make your deck stronger, but I just have never taken the time to really invest any time into it. Oh my... I don't remember this many guys up here. Yeah, what? So he's gonna help me kill these guys, even though he's gonna try to kill me. That makes sense. What we're gonna do here. I'm gonna shoot him right in the back of the head. I'm not even gonna talk to him. Bye-bye. He just helped me out. What a guy. He wasn't coming up here to kill me. He was coming up here to help me out. A doctor's bag? Bro. What? That guy just got wasted. Yeah, I will, Tristan, actually. If that's what people want to see, I'll learn to do it. Okay, well, if it's easy, well then it would be a short stream, wouldn't it be? Let's hope for the best. Guns. We're gonna go more into guns. Oh, I don't want to do all of it. Let's go up to 50. Repair or medicine. I'll do a little bit of medicine and then a couple repair. Pick a perk. If we're doing pistols, I feel like rapid reload would be good. Intense training. Well, this intense training is good too, though. Increase some of my special attributes. Yeah, I did do Wild Wasteland, Tristan. Rapid reload. I think we're gonna go for rapid reload. If we're gonna be doing revolvers, gunslinger stuff, I think that'll be good. And then maybe next time we'll do some intense training. I'll get a couple of those special attributes up. No, there's no point in Lady Killer. Screw that. Everybody gets treated equally on this channel. I don't do more damage against females than I do males. That's not okay. That's not okay, Nick. No, I can't say that. Everyone gets equal treatment on this channel. So we're doing rapid reload. It's for quest rewards. Everything has something to do with quest rewards, doesn't it, in this game? Alright. Get XP for disarming. It's for the quest rewards. 109. Okay, we'll consider it next level up. I just want to be able to reload these guns faster. Look at the balls. The space balls. So if I'm gonna be doing Caravan, you guys recommend that I just start grabbing cards when I see them then? Alright. Go back to town. Oh, you know what? Pause the stream. Pause the stream. You made a great point. I'm gonna have to alt-tab out of the game real quick. Made a great point. All right, there you go, guys. Now you should be fine. Now you should be happy. All right. Do a quick save. All right. Everything should be good in the hood now. Tristan, Nick, Lady Raven are mods of the channel. I think I got way too many mods, but that's okay. That's perfectly fine. What, Nick? My shabooing booing? All right. Back to town. I think my game just crashed. Give me a minute. Just saved the game. Oh boy, if we're getting crashes, I'm definitely gonna have to do what Tristan was saying the other day, and we're gonna have to have to definitely get some of those patches going. Good thing that didn't like crash my whole computer. That would have been great. That would have been a great first stream. Just crashes my entire computer an hour into the stream. Yeah, I'll definitely look into some patches, unofficial patches after this first stream. I mean, maybe we'll get some graphics mods going too, just to make it a little bit more graphically appealing for everyone watching. Yep. Yep, that is a great point. It's down there, I think. So we'll grab it on the way out of town after Good Spring. The hat. The Indiana Jones hat.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
Peace.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon. Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this
Big
traitor,
booty
Ringo,
Trudy?
comes
Oh,
into town.
jeez, Nick.
Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a
Fix
place
her
to hide.
radio.
We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We
He's
didn't
a
actually
wild.
expect anyone to come after him. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Oh, jeez. Trudy's hotter than Nick's mom. That's great.
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Oh, yeah. Got background music.
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. Was a big escape not too long ago.
Oh yeah, Tristan,
Some
you
of
have
them
something
stuck
to tell
together so they could
tell
make
Nick's
trouble.
mom?
That's what we're dealing with now.
I think I could just fix her radio without even just asking her about it first. Oh, wait a minute. Where is it? It's right here though, but it's working. Isn't it always like right back there on the counter? All right.
Hello. Feeling thirsty?
Yeah, I'm always thirsty, bro. You don't even have to ask me that question. Help. Okay. Yeah, it came pre-fixed. Yeah, what's going on there? He's gonna ask me to play a game of Caravan, man.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
I'm gonna put a bullet in your ass, but you wanna play a game of Caravan?
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play?
No, I don't know how to play, but my buddy Nick does.
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up.
Room number 2 in
There's no way I
Novak?
can
Oh,
handle all of them in a
jeez.
gunfight. I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can.
Yeah, so
assuming
the
the
plan
town
is
doesn't
we're
run
gonna
with
help.
wolves.
We're gonna help Good Springs.
I've got no chance against the
Despite
gang on my own.
Cammy's crazy criminal thoughts, I think we're definitely gonna help Good Springs. It's just you lose too much if you destroy Good Springs, and the powder gangers are completely useless.
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board. Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
All right, I think we should probably pay attention a little bit to our survival stuff. Let's open this up. Stats. So I'm assuming it goes up, not down. Because last time I checked, my sleep was at like 20. Now it's up to 46. The higher, the worse. So I'm getting an effect with H2O, my water intake, getting -1 to my endurance. Yeah, this stream is 100% family friendly. I think it's still pretty mild compared to somebody else I know, but mine's like PG-13. The counterpart's more like an R. So I'll get a little bit of. Maybe we'll have a Sunset Sarsaparilla. It gives me. Gets a bottle cast for that. Stats H. Does it not affect right away? Or did that not just do much at all? So it's 5 if I do purified water. 74. Okay. Yeah. So water's gonna be our best friend. I was thinking you might get a little bit of it, but it's just more stats. Good thing I'm holding back. No, I just think I'm a little more mild in general than you, Nick. You just kind of riled me up. Good thing you're not in here. Yeah, I don't. So we're gonna recruit as many people as we can. I don't know if with the stats we got.
For a while longer?
I don't know if it's gonna. We're gonna be able to get everybody, unless we got a bunch of magazines. But I'm not gonna go spend a bunch of money on magazines.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally,
Yes, sir.
there's a good chance
Yes, you
we'll
do,
all end
Nick.
up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great. A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
You know, I don't think I've ever done.
I'll be waiting.
I don't think I've ever gotten Easy Pete to help me out. Not once. Just because I never go the explosive route ever.
Hello. Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you? Too dangerous. Gonna kill all
Yeah.
yourselves if I
Well,
let
and
you
that's like
touch
a
it.
high. That's like a.
Better to leave it
You'd be able to
buried
easily get it if you
safely
chose
away.
explosives at the beginning for one of your stats. But yeah, see, 20 of 25. So I'd need 5 more. So I just need a magazine. I'd be able to do it. So if anybody knows, yeah, if anybody knows if there's a magazine for explosives around here, let me know. Mentats? Chet and Doc, yeah. I don't have any mentats, I don't think.
Howdy.
Howdy. Sure to get over here. What
So
was
you're planning
that?
on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
Oh no.
That does sound like a good plan. Alright, you seem to know what you're doing, so you can count me in. Let me have a word
I
with
did
a few
not
other
know you
folks,
could
and I'll see if
convince
I can't
her
round
through
up some
sneak.
more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
What's going on, Lincoln? Hey, thanks for coming in here, Justin. Appreciate it. Lincoln, Grayson there too.
Be careful.
Thanks for coming out to the stream, guys. Everything sound good on your end, Justin? I know a couple experiences I've had so far. Some people watch on phones, and some people watch on the computer and stuff, so audio sounds different for everybody.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you? Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight.
Oh, that's good to hear. Thanks, Justin.
And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
Hey, let me know if Grayson comes over. I'll say hi to him.
I ain't got much, but it'll do you more good out there than it will in here. Take what I got.
Appreciate everybody coming out though. We got 8 people in the watching the stream right now. Appreciate it.
You take care now.
How's it going, Grayson? Thanks for coming out and watching the stream, buddy. All right, so we got Doc Mitchell, Trudy. I don't know if the general store is gonna work out. I don't know what my barter is. I can't remember what it was. Wake up. We gotta talk.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think
Have
you'd
the
be walking
kids
out of
make an
that
account,
office.
boost the
I've got plenty of
numbers. Yeah.
supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
Oh yeah, Cammy. Yeah, Cammy, my little sister. She used to just sit there and watch me play games all day long.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the Powder Gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
Barter. Oh. Alright. Nerd, yeah. I'm kind of a nerd. Alright, so we have it'd be really helpful actually if we could get barter up. Did she I wasn't paying attention. I think she did give me, like you were saying earlier, Nick, after I did the quest for her. No, sales, or do I have to talk to her about it? Yeah, it is pretty gross. Okay, I'll ask her right now if she's in here.
I'll keep an eye out for the powder. Not in Good Springs, no.
Locksmith.
But if you're up for a little scavenging.
Oh boy,
there's
this
always
is
the
gonna be
schoolhouse.
interesting. Doing a
Most of what's in there
lockpick
is
on a
junk, but
mouse and
there's this
keyboard.
old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack
Oh
with dynamite.
jeez.
If you want to take a shot at it, take these.
Yep.
If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need. Always happy to help someone down on their luck. Until next time.
Alright, we're gonna get in here. I'm gonna save just in case this whole mouse and keyboard lockpick don't go to plan. And also, it appears the game wants to crash too. We've already got one crash, so probably a good idea to keep on top of the saves. No, I don't have an F5, dude. I told you this last time. But I will switch it. I'll switch my keyboard for next stream, so I got like the F5, everything like that. It's weird because it does have F5, but control doesn't do anything. It's really strange. It's really strange. Yeah, it is really strange. It's great when you don't need to use it, but then once you need to use it, you know, once you need to use it, then it turns into a kind of a, obviously, pain in the ass. So, all right. I keep hitting that button. It's really irritating. So you rotate it. Okay, this. Oh boy. This is gonna be interesting. That's all I had to say. Okay, that wasn't bad. All right. Mentats. Intelligence, charisma, perception. We could try that. Taking some mentats and asking him. All right. Got that. Oh, for some reason my chat isn't going down with you guys. I don't know how to see that, Nick. I don't know if maybe it's because of the software I'm using. It's not the same as yours. I really apologize if I can't find it. Well, I'll have to look into that because I don't see really anything for it. I mean, I saw the pop-up. I'll have to look into that. I'm sorry, dude. I'll have to look into that because I don't really see it anywhere. I mean, I might also just be missing it. It might be just right in my face. Where's Easy Pete? Where'd he go? Is his house down here? Alright. There he is. Alright. Autosave. Mentats. Take him.
Howdy.
Howdy. Oh, look at that. 24-25. What a joke. What a joke. Do I have any more? Or did I just have the one? Damn. That was close. All right, well, I think we're good. I don't need that. Maybe I'll run in here quick to the store and just see if the Mentats helped me with the. Yeah, I'll run right over here right now. Wake up, buddy.
You looking to buy some?
No, I need your help. Nope, nothing. All right, that's all we're getting, boys. Barter book. Yeah, good. That's a good shout out right there. Barter book. Barter book. Where is it? There it is. All right. Now let's go get it. Wake up again. You just laid down. Wake up.
You looking to buy some?
There we go. Sweet.
I can provide people with some leather armor.
Yeah.
And.
All right.
Oops. Great.
All right. I think we got everybody that we're gonna get now. What would we just be missing? Pete. I feel like Pete would just blow everybody up anyways. You got him on here. Everybody would just start throwing dynamite unless it's just you that gets dynamite. I mean, I'd probably blow everybody up anyways. That's probably how it would go. Oh, I got a great poll. I'm gonna do my first poll. Hold on. And the audio's messing up. Give me a second. I'm sorry, the audio is. Oh, we're not gonna do that. The audio is really annoying. That's probably really irritating on everybody's end. I'm just gonna ask it. Sunset Sarsaparilla or Nuka Cola? Which one's better? This ain't stealing? It's not stealing. Medicine? Sneak? Vision battery? I know you can break that down because I'm pretty good. I'm cute when I get excited, huh? Sunset. I agree,
So
Nick.
what's
I'm
going
a
on?
Sunset
So do you agree to
Sarsaparilla
help
guy.
us? Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do. All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive.
I gave
The
up
powder
on
gangers are
poll,
here to
Nick,
play.
just because when I hit, I don't know if you guys could hear that when I hit Alt Tab, got out of the game. The music was all really choppy, and I don't know how loud that was for you guys. I don't want to sit there and type that out as you guys listen to the audio all messed up.
At least 6.
I'm sure it's just the game itself. You didn't hear that? Okay. If you didn't hear it, I'll try it. It's not doing it now, at least on my end. There you go.
I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
10 mil. I got plenty of ammo for this 10 mil. I don't know. So one thing that's pretty cool. I don't have a lot of like gaming collectibles stuff like that. I got a couple pop figures. I got but the two of the coolest things I got, I think, is like the nuclear game crash again. Yep, we're definitely gonna have to get some patches in here for the next stream. Not that big of a deal. The game's auto saving and everything, and it's a pretty quick load, but that's gonna be a problem. But I got those Jones pops, or pops or sodas or whatever you want to call them, Nick. It's definitely pop, 100%. But I got Nuka-Cola Victory and Nuka-Cola Quantum Jones bottles. Those are pretty cool. Nick, you missed a crash, and I was talking about how I have pop bottles of Nuka-Cola Victory and Nuka-Cola Quantum for some of my little gaming collector stuff. Yeah, the Victory. Actually, shout out to Cammy. Cammy actually bought that for me. They came out with it around the time the show came out, like the TV show, and they were selling them like individually or like in bulk. No, I'm talking about pop. No, pop is pop, bro. It's a beverage. That's exactly what it is. I'm gonna take some of this armor. I'm gonna sell it. Sonny can't be dead, bro. There's no way Sonny's dead. If Sonny died, we're gonna have to replay this whole thing. There's no way they died. If they die, that's their own problem, bro. I'll have to reload it, but like, if they die, man, they're... Oh, look at that. Our first 357. 357. She probably just went right back inside after... I'll go... Ringo's dead, though. Ringo's dead, bro. Oh, jeez. I mean, I think we caravan deck. Got a caravan deck. I don't see any other bodies other than Ringo. I know Ringo gives you some stuff later on once you get to New Vegas, but I guess we're going without that. I don't see any other bodies, so I think we're good. We'll go check. Just for you guys. Yeah, it was Ringo. Where the hell is she? Where would she wander off to other than there? Her body's not out here. Yeah, but if they die, their bodies should be laying out here. Oh, she's at Trudy's? Okay. I need to drink some water again. Water's gonna be a pain in the ass. Is this Trudy's house? I think it is.
Howdy.
There she is. And Cheyenne. Nobody cares about Ringo, as long as Cheyenne's alive. They're right there. Both in pristine condition as ever. See? Pristine. Alright. Alright, so what we're gonna do quick is I'm gonna go to the general store, sell off all this junk I'm carrying, and then we are gonna make sure our water, sleep, everything's good, and then we'll hit the road.
Hey there. That was a hell of a fight. Let's hope it doesn't bite us in the ass later on. Can do.
Aw, thank you guys. Appreciate it. $5 tip from my nephews. Thank you, Lincoln. Thank you, Grayson. Appreciate it. Alright. Very much appreciated. Thank you, guys. I'm going to keep the 9 mils. I can repair the 9 mils. 357. I might just get rid of that just for now because I only got 6 rounds. Sell the sub. Dynamite. I don't know. Dynamite might come in handy in a pinch. I might hold on to that for now. Very much appreciated, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Lincoln. Thank you, Grayson. Single shotgun. Not good. We'll keep the caravan shotgun just for now. I know it's worth quite a bit, but it's 20 gauge, pretty common. Varmint rifle, that can go. That thing's garbage. We'll pick up something else later on. Don't want the leather armor might be good. Well, we gotta keep you have to keep the vault suit though. That's one of the things you hold on to. Yep, Nick, I'll take care of the hot take after stream. I feel like I should hold on to quite a bit of this stuff. A beer gives you actually a good amount of thirst. Sell some of that venom. Hold on to the Brahmin steak. Gotta hold on to the tobacco. The chewing tobacco. Gotta hold on to it. Wakes you up. Gives you minus 30 to your sleep and some perception and agility. Squirrel stew. Got food. Hold on to the magazines. Hold on to the casings. Ammo. Alright.
Thanks. Take it easy now.
Alright. Sorry guys. My little boy came up here. Wanted to say he was saying hi to me. He said he wanted to tell me he was watching me downstairs. Alright. So We just need water right now, and then once we get a little down the road, probably to the NCR, we will look at all of our stuff. Maybe get some sleep too. Water. I could take the other water. All right. Yeah, I'll save right now, Nick. I can't use F5, Nick. It's just not possible. And then we gotta stop and get the hat. Yep. I think there's actually a cabin over here that has like a reloading bench and everything, I believe. So we'll stop over here before we go down the hill to get the Indiana Jones hat. Got some meat. We're gonna cook that stuff up. I don't know what. Do we just need the meat? We might need some other stuff too, though. We shall see. Okay, reloading bench. White horizontal. Scrap electronics. Oh man. Duct tape, 100%. Purified water stim pack. I keep almost hitting tab to exit out of stuff. There's a bed. Some jet on the floor. Let's take a look at this reloading bench. So you can break down. Maize is Mexican for corn. Okay, copy that. Break down everything. All I can make right now is nails. So I'm assuming we probably need, yeah, we need lead, primers, all kinds of stuff. So where's that maze? Okay. I think that's it. Oh, magazine on the floor. Lad's life. Alright, let's take a look here. It is dark out too, so maybe I'll... Oh, the sleep's going up real slow. Really slow. So we'll just have something to eat and then hit the road. Squirrel stew. Some rads. Alright. Fast travel. I think so. For fast travel for this playthrough, I'm gonna keep it to a minimum. I don't want to like have all this boring gameplay, but if we have to fast travel, we'll fast travel. Like if it's something ridiculous and I have something closer, we'll fast travel. But I tend not to be a fan of fast travel. It's definitely helpful for time saver. I think it's kind of weird that we're able to fast travel, but we'll definitely have to find somewhere to cook. See if we can cook up some of that meat we've gotten. Yeah, fast travel is definitely an L for survival mode. There's another coyote. I know there's a lot of radiation down here. Not a ton, but decent amount in the barrels. Yeah, we gotta get some big iron going. I gotta find somewhere with a radio. I just want copyright. That's all I want. I want to get copyright strike. That's the goal. The pit of despair. Yep. It's really cool. I don't know if you guys have ever looked into some of like the cut content for these games, like the outside the world border. There's all kinds of stuff. Like, it's really interesting. Some people have made some videos on them, and if about like giant craters outside of the map, all kinds of cool stuff that probably was planned to be there. Like there's a town out here behind Good Springs, out here to the west, over the hill. It's kind of cool. Yeah, boundary break, yeah. Yeah, these things move way too fast. I like to see that stuff with games, like when they're in development and they have all these really cool plans, and I'm sure they go like overboard, and then they get into it and they're like, we can't do this, so they have all this cut stuff. But just imagine what the game would look like now if they just did what they originally were planning to do. Be a completely different game. It's the same thing with Skyrim. All games really. It's not just exclusive to Bethesda games, but all right. Definitely gonna go a little bit more repair this time than anything. Thinking survival, because that's gonna give us the ability. But I mean, once you get further, it's not really money's not really a problem. Maybe I'll bump it up to 30 just to keep it there at 30. I think 30 is probably a good spot. But what was it? 26? I don't know. Maybe we'll just do medicine. I think medicine is more important than the survival crafting, at least, because that's just for campfires. So food and drink. So I feel like when we get further, money's not going to be as big of a problem, and we'll be able to just buy what we need. Yep, I know. Thanks. Item condition. Oh! Whoops. Sorry, little doggy. Recharger rifle. Some good money right there. Maybe. Depending on the condition, I guess. Let's see here in a second. I'm gonna check, see what won, either the Nuka-Cola or the Sunset Sarsaparilla. Laser pills, just more stuff to sell, really. Survival. Patriots Cookbook. Oh, that would have came in handy. Explosives right there, plus 10. Wow. There's another dog over here. Not today. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. It was a coyote. It was gonna attack me. Oh, thankfully it's light out now. All right, now we gotta stop and get the yeah, it's right there. Indiana Jones Easter egg hiding in a fridge. Suave gambler hat. So I'm gonna throw the leather armor on. Hat. I'm gonna repair 9mm with the other one. Yeah, I love the little alien noise it does. Wild West. You can't play this game without Wild Wasteland. It would just wouldn't be the same game. I think it's weird how they could find that to a perk. What do we got for quests? Went that way. Yep, these are all DLCs. We will eventually get to the DLCs. I'm still debating on if I'm going to be just confining this playthrough to only streams or if I will be playing the game and uploading videos as well, like in between, and then the streams will pick up where the last video left off. I'm up. It's up to debate still. Is really gonna be what people they think too. I'm not gonna just do whatever. Everybody likes the what in the. Yep. I should do the pole right now. I should take that other pole down. Okay, most people said Nuka-Cola. I guess that is the OG. Maybe it's not. I don't know. I've never played the original Fallout. I don't know if Sunset was in the originals. Well, I should look into that. Sorry, I'm putting up another poll right now. Quick save. Alright. Star bottle. Oh, that's a side quest right there. I get that crazy guy that starts following you around for the star bottles. Wow, this guy's just unloading. Yeah, Cammy, I will do shorts, I think. That'll be kind of cutting down like moments from videos, small bits, maybe funny things that happen or whatever it may be. I'll definitely do so. I'm gonna be helping Nick too, cause Nick's got Nick's a character, so he's got quite a bit of stuff he can throw into a short. That'll be pretty hilarious. So the powder gangers are over there. Since the powder gangers hate me, we're gonna be doing most likely just the mission for the NCR to help them take back the prison. But once we get to spots where, you know, Legion options start popping up where people don't already hate me, we'll let the viewers decide what we do. Wow, massive damage. Yeah, I could do that too. Got bombs everywhere. I don't even know if this game's like Fallout 4 where you can kind of run up to them before they blow up. I'm not gonna And this is ridiculous. This is the one thing I can't stand about this. The one complaint I have about this game. Why does it matter if I'm stealing dynamite from my enemy? Why does that matter? Why does that affect my karma? Like, these guys just start shooting me. I should be able to take their dynamite without any repercussions whatsoever. Again, more stolen dynamite. It's ridiculous. Yeah, shorts out of stream highlights. Yeah, and there's a lot of things I can do. I gotta consider it. I mean, I didn't consider really any of that yet, just because I hadn't even done my first stream. This is the first streams by myself, at least. We did the community stream together. I should be able to steal this stuff too. It's ridiculous. I don't want to mess up my my karma stealing stuff. I hate the negative karma stuff. It's kind of messy. Yeah. That's why I assume, Nick. I'm just dodging it. Not even gonna deal with it. Get blown up on stream. There's also a place up there. Gecko Hunter, great. Where you going? Oh, sniper. We're gonna run up here quick. I think there's probably some good loot up here, scraps, stuff like that, and then we're gonna go down here to Prim. Okay, I'll keep that in mind, Nick. Maybe I'll just start stealing the stuff from the enemies and just not care about it. Especially being survival and all, I don't want to end up short on the supplies list at the cost of just having lower karma, so. Ooh. Oh, look at the little gecko. Gonna have to repair the 10 mil here soon. Nah, you're not telling me how to play. I mean, everybody's played this game differently. I've played the game a lot, but I've played it kind of one way, I should say. Now, I mean, it's not that I haven't branched off and tried other endings and stuff, but I played a lot of this game on PlayStation 3 back in the day, and if anybody played Bethesda games on PS3, they were an absolute nightmare to play because they had a lot of, I think they call them data leaks or something like that, where the problem would be is once you get your game file size got too big, the game would start to crash like every hour. Kind of what it's doing to me right now, but I'm assuming that's more of just the fact the game's old and we're playing it on PC and it might just need like some unofficial patches. But it made the game almost impossible. So I spent a lot of my time actually playing the game, going through some DLC and then having to create a new game because the game would become unplayable. So a lot of like the late game stuff and more fine details of the game, I really haven't had too much of an experience with just because I was a younger kid when I was playing this game and didn't really care too much, I guess. But yeah, the where I played this game most was it was just an absolute nightmare. It wasn't very stable. It's not a stable version of the game at all. I think it was the case with Skyrim too. Skyrim was a mess, a big mess on PlayStation. I think I spent more times on loading screens in that game than playing the game
Hey,
itself.
where the hell do you think you're going? Prim is off limits.
Nah, dude, the Blu-ray discs for the PS3, they're almost impossible to scratch. You'd have to purposely try to scratch them.
Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Good Springs. We'd love to, but they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction. Even if they did, we're in no shape to protect them. We don't have the equipment to take out the convicts. And even if we did, we need some extra hands for backup. You should talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
Copy that. By the way, look at this. Look at him. Just look at that stash and that hat, bro. This guy looks like he's gonna be playing some blackjack, man. Once we get to Vegas, man, he's gonna be a high roller. The third person animations, just amazing, top tier. Here's a great option for everybody. We can either help the town, we could side with the town so that the town is that might actually get hairy because I think the other guy is part of the powder gangers. We could attempt to try to make the town independent from the NCR, or we could help the NCR be in control. Slim Prim. I should really repair this pistol. I'm gonna run into a major problem here in a minute. Is that an aid? Yes. How much did that do? Not a lot at all. Wow. Save. Quick. Next stream, I will have this game a little bit better running. I surely hope so. I'm gonna look in, like I said, I'm gonna look into getting an unofficial patch going. Maybe a graphics mod. Nothing too crazy. And I will also be using a different keyboard that actually has access to F5 instead of it being some weird 60% setup. That works great usually, but not in the current situation. Every shot missed. Probably gonna have to start using a 9mm. Varmint rifle. Yeah, everything is the keyboard's fault. It's more of just the I think it's a quality too. It's a Razer 60% keyboard. It's a lot higher quality than the other keyboard I have. Oh. Hey, look at that. Good thing I saved the game. This is not gonna go well. Every like, what is it? 30 minutes I'm getting a crash. Should have listened. Should have listened to Tristan. Did the unofficial patch.
I don't know what it was brought you to Prim, youngster, but
All
you
right,
might
thanks,
want to
Cammy.
rethink your
Thanks for
plans.
coming. Thanks for
Town's
stopping
going to
by.
hell.
Yeah, Tristan knows all. Thank you, Cammy. Dude,
Johnson Nash
that
is
was
my
an
name.
on-peak
Husband of Ruby
auto
Nash.
save, dude. Right when I
Lived
walked
in
in
Prim
here.
going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost.
Thank you, Giselle. Thanks for the subscription. Appreciate it.
Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say. I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me? Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps. Well, now that you mention it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Con misfits. They was talking about a chip. Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going. That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in.
Cowboy robot. I always knew that guy was a piece.
When he saw you next down on the courier list, his expression turned right around. Asked me if your name was for real. I said, sure as like a rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojave'd sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out. No idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that. And turn down the money, too. Hope he didn't see any trouble in that package of yours. Maybe he thought your name was bad luck. Enough for me to say.
All right.
Don't go.
So, yeah, the big decision for this playthrough is obviously going to be who we're going to be siding with. Not sure exactly. Like I said, I usually go for NCR, but I don't know. Maybe we'll have to do something different. Maybe we'll go with Yes Man. Never know. Milsurp. Alright, we're gonna go in here and save the deputy. Decide where to go from there. Oh, right off the bat. My aim that is not good. Whoops. Hard lock. Easy terminal. Oh, jeez. I don't like where that button's set. Yeah. I'm gonna have to. I wonder if I got some science magazine or something we can get in there. Stim packs. Always good. Stim packs, though, they don't do really anything on survival.
Guess it was nothing.
Was nothing. It was just the wind. Probably should take something, though. Getting pretty low on health here. We'll see how much this impact does for us. Just not instant. Or not sure what's going on with chat. Sometimes it's not following you guys. So I gotta jump over and scroll it down. Give me some Nuka-Cola. I think there's a guy with a flamer in here. This is gonna be interesting. Yeah, I'll go back to the safe here once we clear this room out, Nick. See if I got anything that can help us get in there. Because we also have the upstairs we can clear out for more supplies. Oh my... Wow. That was really close. Look at this guy! Look at his face! Oh no. Oh no. Step back. Here he comes. Should we go for it? I'm going for the head. No. I thought that was me dead for a second there. Leather, we can repair my leather armor with that. Take the flamer to sell. Repair some. I'm definitely gonna have to start repairing some. It's out of space. 9 mil. Look at all those 9 mils. Yeesh. Maybe I should drop these. Alright, Justin. Sounds good. Thanks for stopping by, Lincoln. Grayson. Appreciate it, guys. I might just drop these. I don't need them right now. And I'm kind of... Yeah. Definitely gonna figure out how to do a hotkey too. Here, probably after stream. Be a little more prepared next stream. Squirrel on a stick. Wannabites. Need. Alright. I need some water. I think I'm out of water. This is great. I'm gonna have to go buy some. Nope, I'm not out of water. Sprawn stick. Dirty water. What's going on, Deputy Beagle?
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb. Why, yes I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free. Indeed I do, good sir. And I would be thrilled to share that information with you as soon as I am released from captivity.
18 of 40. Wow.
Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. The air is a little close in here.
I would normally probably try to get this guy to just stay here. Obviously, I don't have the speech to do it, but I'd rather him not die because the NPCs are pretty dumb. He'll probably just end up dying. You know, Taco Bell Party Pack. That actually sounds great right now.
Well, that's so gracious of you to offer to bodyguard
Grilled
me
cheese and
like
steak
that.
burrito.
But I'd only slow you down.
Actually.
See you outside.
Ramen steak. Sleep minus 152. Wow. Atomic cocktail. Doesn't say there's any negatives to it either. Plus, plus, plus. Alright. Well, he's out of here. So, I think we're gonna head upstairs if I can get up there. I think I have to actually hack the elevator. Can't even get there an easy lock. I'm gonna need to either invest into some science or lockpick so I can actually get into some of these places. Yeah, screw the rads. The rads, that's not a problem, man. I can deal with the rads. Ain't nothing but a thing. Oh, hell, I gotta repair the elevator. The rads are just inevitable. It's Fallout. There's the face again. Look, Nick, just look at the guy. Oh, whoops, wrong button. I love the Oblivion like faces, bro. Junk food. Look at that, purified water. Alright. What? HP +1 for 5 seconds. Ramen steaks, HP +3. Let's have some of these. Yeah, Gamebryo face is top tier. 100% agree. Vice seafood. That's probably outside of the roller coaster.
Maybe I'm just jumpy.
Got him. Alright. I'm running out of space again. We're definitely gonna have to make our way to a trader. I think the closest trader is up the hill at that outpost, NCR outpost, for what it's called. Don't really want to head back where we came from, so I think it's time to swap over to the 9. Trader and Prim. Inside the casino? What was that you just threw? Was that a dynamite? Looked like he threw something. Yep, it was. Holy. Annihilated. He'll leave the casino? Wow. Alright, yeah, we'll look into it. Bye-bye, head. Don't really want to be grabbing any more dynamite. I got plenty of it. I'm not even using it. Well, if we have any new viewers here that haven't been here already, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate the support. Please don't forget to like and sub to the channel, because I'll be doing this playthrough with New Vegas. I think it's going to just be every Saturday, or Sunday is kind of the weird off day to start this, but from now on, I think streams will be every Saturday, and I'll possibly be putting out here some videos as well, maybe some shorts. Keep things interesting. I play a lot of different games, not just Fallout, but we appreciate the support. Guy's downstairs now. How did he get downstairs? Where has he been?
You like that?
Oh, he's got the plasma. Oh, that's worth good money. I'm gonna have to take that. I'm gonna have to make some room for it. 203. What do we got? Maybe I dropped the 10. 10 millimeter. It's just too common. It's not something that I'm gonna. Incinerators were 347. Laser pistol, not worth it. Yep, thanks Nick for the plug there. Yeah, we also got a Discord channel. Everybody just comes and hangs out. We play all kinds of games. We do community nights. Every Friday. We skipped this last Friday just because of the holiday weekend, but that's where we kind of get together. We all just play some games. So feel free to join the Discord. All right. I think we cleared it out. I don't want to miss anything good. We got ransom note, yeah. Some little lore there. This guy's got some stash somewhere because of that. Ooh, very easy. Some jet. Psycho. I usually don't tend to use that stuff, but I think with this survival playthrough, I'll end up using more of that stuff. I know you can get becoming like an addict, you can get addicted to that stuff. And there's some guys out here, which is annoying because they're all gonna be long range. Except this guy, I guess. This guy's just coming in guns blazing. Oh no! Well, we'll have to get that body. Level up. Alright. Meds up to 40. Repair. 45. To 45 for repair. And science, no. I think instead of science, I mean, science is one thing I can't stand about science in Fallout is a lot of it comes down to, I mean, yeah, there's a little bit of skill to it, but I swear sometimes it's just screwy. Oh, did you hear that? Sorry. That was actually my mother messaging me on Snap. Yes, my mother must be pretty cool to be using Snap, huh? Alright, so you said Lady Killer? Nick, you think Lady Killer's good for like certain quests, you said? Survival is the mother of invention. Craft ammo at the reloading bench using alternate materials. That might be pretty good too. Oh yeah, look, my mom's in the chat. Thanks for coming by, mother. Good dialogues. Okay. Okay, we'll do Lady Killer perk, and then we'll do the junk rounds next, because that actually sounds pretty nice. I think that might be just a. It might just be. I don't think I've ever seen junk rounds before. That must be a survival only perk. All right. Oh, there's the guy. There's my loot. And we had a problem with the roller coaster. The guy just fell off the roller coaster ride. Why is it still telling me to go in here? What did I miss? Is it just glitched because I came out the top side? I think it was just messed up because I came out that top side. Oh, game crash. Bro, this is gonna be the end of the... This is gonna be the end of me. I'm gonna have to figure this out. I hope it saved going in there. I don't think it did. Might just have to walk back down. Definitely gonna have to figure that out for the next stream. This is gonna be a massive problem. Yeah, it's bad. Bethesda, fix your game. Yep, we're gonna stop. Wow. And he's gone off the he's gone off the roller coaster again. Yeah. All right, level up. I know what I'm doing. What did I? Yeah. Air 45. Lockpick 25. Guns. I think I did more guns last time, but that's fine. I think we should do more lockpick. Repair to 45. Yep. Okay. Lady Killer. Done. Yeah, I need that quick save, but like I said, I'm gonna look into the unofficial patch to fix this, so we don't have to deal with this next time around. Really irritating. Was it 4:21 right now my time central? So I think we'll probably be going maybe just I might just do the 3-hour stream today just because of the problems we're having. And then I think from now on, we'll be doing streams Saturdays after today at probably like 4 or 5.
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we? Breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Prim. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage? Ah, yes. My memory is much clearer now that I'm free from my bondage. I was performing recon, gathering information on some of the powder gangers, when some great cons arrived with your friend in the suit. They were talking about some delivery they took from a courier. I assume that was you? They said they'd be heading through Nipton to Novak to meet a contact there.
All right. Hey Nick, what was that? What was that trader you were talking about?
Move along, please.
Not Prim. Oh, it's Prim Slim,
Welcome to the
right?
Vance Casino and Museum. Prim Slim at your service. Authentic cowpoke and official spokesspot of the Vicky and Vance
That's
Casino
right, Nick.
and
Yep.
Museum.
And anybody that's interested, we also do the community streams, 7 p.m. Eastern on Fridays. Nah. Okay. And then Nash is the trader. Okay. I'll find her. Nash.
Howdy.
From Resident. That's not guys over here too. From Resident. Deputy Beagle. Oh, there he is.
Hey, youngster. Still hanging about Prim, huh?
Oh, it's the guy that I talked to. Okay. Shot. You have anything to sell?
Sure, have a look.
Alrighty. So I got 393. Definitely keeping that. Gonna repair my leather armor. Incinerator. Recharge rifle. Oh, crap. 393. X. Try that again. Yeah. 9mm. Incinerator. 212. Recharge rifle. 259. I'm gonna get so copyrighted. Yeah, ammo. I'm not used to ammo having weight, but now it does because of the survival mode we're playing on. 299 flamer fuel. That's garbage. I'll never use flamer. 40mm. That's fine. Just a little over. Take the money. You got purified water. Aid. Stimpaks. He only has dirty water. Only dirty water. Rip.
Thanks.
Alright.
Move along, please.
Wait a minute. Gotta talk to you. Get you.
Hello again.
Yeah.
It should be someone brave like you, but more of a homebody. Someone who'll settle down and watch over us. I heard the powder gangers talking about someone in the prison named Myers who has some experience as a sheriff. He may be a good choice. Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be able to get them to take over the town. Not sure why they haven't helped out already.
Alright. Alright, so this is what we're going to choose. I'm going to go with NCR this time, for this mission at least. Because then we have to go deal with the powder gangers, and they already hate me. And I don't even think that would allow me to go in there guns blazing and still get the guy for the sheriff. So, and that would give the powder gangers control here, I'm pretty sure. So I'm good on that one. Let's do items. Repair. Alright. Oh. Robot Prim Slam. He can do it? What about Robot Prim Slam? He could be the deputy? Oh. I didn't know that. Well, now we're gonna go back over there then. Oh, we'll go talk to him quick then. I didn't know that was an option. I thought it was just the NCR and the Powder Gangers. Alright, I'll go talk to him quick. Look at this. We're learning all kinds of new stuff just from Nick in the chat. W Nick in the chat.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum. Oh,
You don't have
shucks.
the... Okay,
System runtime.
I need to get 3 fission batteries and 4 conductors to make him sheriff. I don't think I have any conductors. I know I have fission batteries, and I only have 1. Rip. Rip. Probably have to go scrapping for those. Yeah, it is probably the easiest one to do. I mean, I'm sure you could find those pretty easy or probably buy them off somebody. But
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business? We know Prim is a great strategic point, and we aren't blind to the needs of the town, but we're barely holding our own against the Powder Gangers. We don't have the guns or the personnel needed.
wonder what kind of copyright I'm gonna get from this.
Take on defending this town as well.
Buy from Blue Moon in the beginning of the the beginning of the stream.
What we need more than anything is bodies. If we had just one
What's
more
up,
squad,
Swank?
we could
Thanks for
easily
stopping
install a
by,
sheriff
man.
and still handle our primary objective of protecting the interstate south of here. If you'd like to see the NCR include protection of Prim and its duties, then you'll have to get some more troops up here. Knight at Mojave Outpost.
He is a simp, isn't he? Bro.
Yeah?
No.
Have you gotten us any additional...
Not yet. Okay, I have to go up and get them extra support. Alright, so we gotta go up the trail, get them some more support so they'll protect certain rim. Running low on water. I'm sure they'll have some water and all these good, but I actually have that cocktail I can use, but I need to get some sleep anyways, most likely in the game. So we'll get up there, I'll get some sleep, but then once I wake up, we'll correct all the stats, because I'll probably wake up starving and thirsty and all that good stuff. Save, quick save. The quickest save without F5 you can get. Probably get some health too. I know there's guys down here. I got 2 more purified waters left. What's that put me at? 128. Sleep's getting up there. Water. I'll drink that other one. No, I haven't heard about that mod, Swank. That'd actually be pretty cool. It sounds pretty cool. A one shot? He's not even looking at me and he's shooting me? What is this? The Tale of Two Wastelands? That sounds actually really sick. Hey Nick, look. Oh, whoops. Off with the head. Off with the head. Ooh, 357 lever action, cowboy repeater. That kind of fits with our role, doesn't it? Do you think? Uh, 10 mil. Anytime, Nick. Anytime. That's actually really cool, Swank. I didn't know they did that. I'll have to look. I have to get a unofficial patch. I've been experiencing some crashes this stream too, so I'm gonna also probably be looking into just a couple, maybe just one. I want to keep it as vanilla as possible. I'm kind of a purist, but maybe just like a little bit of a graphics overhaul. Maybe I don't think it's needed, but if I'm already doing a little bit of a mod work with unofficial patch and stuff, I'll probably do something. Nothing crazy. Yeah, just a couple mods. Dan was in here earlier, and he was talking about a My Little Pony mod. That doesn't seem like it would break the game at all. My Little Pony mod? Charisma, intelligence -1. Oh, we got to take the corn. We got to take the corn. Where is this? I hate these things. Bats. Bats are my best friend. Yeah, bro. My Little Pony mod on Fallout New Vegas. Lockpick. He's behind the door now. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Top tier. Take the dirty water, see if we can purify it. Healing powder, why not? Hydrus. Oh, reloading bench. We'll have to check, see if we can make anything here after we kill all the guys in the cage. There's a lot of them. He's got a star on the ground, bottle cap star. Have that psycho come after us with these stars. Ooh. 7 of spades. Silence 22. Nah. You know, I think that's one of the pistols that I've never used really in this game. I know that I think the Silence 22 you can sneak into the casinos. I think it's one of a couple guns, if not the only gun. Walk over them. Is that actually a thing? You're telling me you can walk over it? Wow. Wow. Just wasting ammo. No, I still can't craft anything. I need to get some like crafting supplies, probably from a trader. And I think we're sitting pretty good on ammo still, I think, for the 9. Just W Nick, just coming in with all the fine details. Rad Scorpions, probably the worst thing in the game, gotta be honest. These things are irritating. Especially the massive ones. Yeah. That's what I miss about these old Bethesda games. Just like the RPG elements, they're just kind of gone from the newer ones. Especially like Skyrim's such a great game, but it's the heavy RPG factors, they're just not there anymore. Which sucks. I'm getting some weird sound. I don't know if that's the music. Nah, brah. I got it. I break his stinger. See if we can cripple it. Nope. I should pull out the shoddy for this one. Oh, this thing is garbage. No, Starfield is not the GOAT. Sorry if you like the game, anybody, but Starfield is not. It's the worst offender. It's even worse than Skyrim's problems when it comes to RPG stuff. Oh boy. Yeah, I know you're kidding. I know you are, Nick. You hate Starfield. Texture glitch. Look at that. What is that, like resolution of like 2? Oops. I thought that was a searchable. You got cram. Blamco, mac and cheese. Gumdrops. Skyrim. No. I mean, if you think about it though, Skyrim doesn't even have like options, nor does Oblivion. So when it comes to RPGs, Oblivion really doesn't let you make much decisions, and Skyrim really doesn't let you make many decisions either. Yeah. They're like decisionless. Alright, Fallout New Vegas is the best game out of all of those games when it comes to decisions. There's stuff I still am figuring out, as you can see. To this day, I didn't even know you can make the robot the sheriff. Like, that's an option? That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't even made by them. That's what they need to do, though. If Bethesda wants to make games, make the game, do all that stuff, and then give it to somebody else so they can use those assets to make like a deeper RPG. All right, we're making our way up here to the trading post, NCR trading post, and then gonna probably sleep, get our stats back up after we sleep, do a little bit of trading, and then get support. I think we got to do a mission to get some support, like clear the highway or something of raiders. I think there's a trader right here though, usually, with a Brahmin. I don't see him though. Definitely going to save when we get up here. 100%. With all the crashes we're getting.
Hey.
Hi. How are you? Quick save, yeah. Yeah, what is this? Black boxes. Look at this. Top tier. Yeah, Swank. I didn't like Outer Worlds. There's something about it. I would definitely agree with that. Starfield's better than Outer Worlds. That's might be a crazy opinion, and it might just be me, because I'm one of those people that didn't really like what it's called, The Witcher. I wasn't a fan of The Witcher either. I don't know if it's just me and CD Projekt Red games, but there we go, saving right there, Nick.
Hello. Caravan, citizen, pilgrim,
Something about CD Projekt Red games. I don't know if it's the way they play, what it is. I just can't get into them. Not saying they're a bad game. I just can't get into them.
Just need something for the logbook, keeping tabs on traffic throughout the outpost. Although mostly just in, not out these days. If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Although, he's got a lot on his plate, so if you speak with him, keep it short. Also, if you need any gear checked, we can get you up and running again. Once you fill out the work orders and sign for the parts, of course. Prim? Hayes units is stationed up there. We're having problems with some of the NCRCF convicts. What can I help you with?
I need some additional support.
I'd like to help, but we can't spare any more units. We have to maintain a minimum headcount at the outpost. Orders from the west.
Okay. All right. Wonderful. I think I have to talk to the commander.
Looks like we got a new visitor.
It's the same guy. It's the same voice actor.
People coming here in a
Look
hurry.
at that.
And if you're passing through, you picked a bad time. Road north has gone to hell, and if I let a caravan through, they won't make it. Help? Now look, I appreciate... you know what? Yes, I could use the help. And you look like you can handle yourself. I need to get the caravans moving.
Yeah, that's what it is. The ants. The fire
ants. Too much
ants.
crawling the asphalt up the road to allow it. Thanks, I appreciate it. Come back here when you're done. I might accidentally lose some supplies to pay you with.
Sweet. Sounds good to me. Alright.
Hey.
I'm gonna sell some stuff to this Sam. Wait a minute. Doesn't this guy sell stuff? I thought he did. Oh wait, no, it's because I was talking to him and he said he won't sell it to me. Once I get back, he probably will. Once I help him out. Bartender? Okay. Hey, what's going on, Riley? Thanks for stopping by. Clear the highway. All right. Anybody in here that just joined, like and subscribe would be greatly appreciated. Hoping to get the gaming channel a little bit more popular. Get my channel out there for people to see. I play a lot of Bethesda games, but I play a little bit of everything. Be posting some videos, not just streams, here soon. Just started the channel maybe like a week or so ago. And then if we got a Discord, if you want to join the Discord, we all just kind of get on there and we talk games and play games, and then we do community nights every Friday. I think it was 6 or 7 p.m. Eastern time. We get in, we play a co-op game, just hang out. Nick in the chat posted the Discord link if you want to join the Discord. Nick. All right, kill some ants. Take out the big boys first. I just fell off the I just fell off the side. Good thing I was in VATS. I wasn't taking any damage. This is not good. They're fast. They're really fast. Your sister channel. Yep. And Nick, if you could post the link for your channel. I do a lot of co-streams, and I also share a Discord with my buddy Nick here. He's got a YouTube channel. Currently, he's playing through Vice City. So if you could pop over there, from now on, I'll be putting his link in my description. Just getting kind of used to this. He's a lot better at it than I am, to be fair. But my buddy Nick, he's been doing a Vice City playthrough, and he's been playing Skyrim. He's a pretty great channel. Check out him too. Nick, if you could pop your link in the chat, I'll make sure I put that in the description from now on. Oh, and my father's in the chat too. Welcome, Father. Thanks for stopping by. Almost got all these ants out. Look at these guys, just stuck in the damn pillar. Please don't be stuck. Please don't be stuck. Oh no. Okay, I can get him.
Hello
what?
There. It's good to see a friendly face.
Oh jeez.
Almost took you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm. Malcolm Holmes.
Don't
suppose you'd care to
Nick just posted his link for his channel, so if you guys want to pop over there and give him a sub too, it would be greatly appreciated.
I've been following you for a good bit now. It started off innocently enough.
Malcolm shows up.
I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps.
Yeah, I picked up 2 of them, dude. You're a creep.
To it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on. There's an old
this is like the great time for him to pop in too, you know, in the middle of killing some ants.
Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called sunset sarsaparilla stars. All over the place. The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of sunset sarsaparilla. You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now, but somehow new bottles keep appearing in the machines. Some say it's old Festus that does it, hoping someone will finally collect enough caps to earn the treasure. Other than bottles, you'll just have to scavenge. You can find caps in the unlikeliest of places, and blue star caps are no exception. It's said
crazy
that
guy
the treasure is
Festus.
guarded by a man named Festus, and he's the one who asked for the blue star caps.
Wait, no, that's not the
It's also
crazy
said
guy.
he's been around since the war.
Who are the
standing a
crazy
lonely vigil,
guys?
waiting for someone to come
Yeah,
and take the treasure off
he
his
just showed up to
hands.
help me out.
That'll make him pretty damn old, but I've met a few people in my travels who claim they actually met him, and they weren't the
Thanks for
lying
stopping
type.
by, Riley. Appreciate it.
Nah, I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous. And even if I did still collect them, I'd tell you the same. There's people out there so mad with the idea of treasure that they'll attack strangers just on the suspicion that they have some of those caps. No one knows. Money, weapons, water.
Is this
It
like
is, or
actually
maybe
a
was,
thing,
something
Nick?
of
I don't
value,
think I've
and that's
actually
enough to get
done
people
like
motivated.
the full quest with all the stars.
No problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed several people for their stars already. Whoa!
Yeah, why don't you shoot him there, Malcolm? Why don't you help me out? I'm gonna have to pull out the dynamite if I can't kill these guys. They're stuck in the damn boulder. Pillar. Whatever it is. I'm gonna have to pull out the dynamite for this guy. It might... Oh! He's coming out a little bit. Wow, you're wasting a lot of my ammo here, bud. Alright, dynamite. We're gonna try it. Get an AoE. Thank you. You alright? Sorry, W wife brought me a drink. Oh, well, yeah, it didn't kill him, but it got him out of the pillar. That's good. Ant eggs. Gives me food. Rads. Yeah, she brought me a Baja Blast, man. W wife. Grounded 2. Yeah, Nick. I saw what that was going to come out, and I hope it's good. The first one was good. I remember you and V playing it quite a bit. I tried to get into it, but I think I was playing something else at the time. I have a hard time playing a lot of different games at the same time. I don't have a ton of time. So I mean, if I spread my attention too thin, it gets a little difficult. These black boxes, man. It's crazy. Looks ridiculous. Yeah, save. Okay, saved. Is he in the back? Where is he? Oh.
Appreciate the help. Wish I had more work for you, but nothing else on the radar at the moment. No, I mentioned you might accidentally get supplied, and I meant it. Not allowed to contract mercenaries at the outpost. Still, a requisition form or two can get lost, and they're not gonna come.
I think if he doesn't let me get support, I also have to talk to the sniper on the roof. To clear the, what is it? The Eastern Highway going over to, is it Prim?
We won't go quiet.
Or no, whatever, Novak or where? No, not Novak. Novak's the one with the dinosaur.
Been doing a lot of good work out there, setting an example for the others. I know Ranger Jack.
Yeah. Anything else?
I suppose you could talk to Ghost up on top of the barracks.
I gotta go do
Ranger
this too, I'm pretty sure.
Something about trouble in Nipton, maybe. Not exactly sure. Radio's been on the fritz, and since I haven't heard any shooting, I don't think it's urgent. Can't hurt to go ask her.
Yeah, yeah, but hold on a minute. Sorry, it has been a minute since I've played this game. The order of missions. Additional, yeah. Supposed to talk to him.
Been doing a lot of Prim. It has. It was a promising trade town before the escape at the correctional facility. Lost a good bit of money at the Vicky and Vance.
Yeah, dude, I want help. I want to send support.
I'd like to help, but we can't spare any more units. We have to maintain a minimum headcount at the outpost. Orders from the west.
Okay. Okay, there we go. Sweet.
I'll radio for a unit to head up to Prim and offer some additional
I slightly remember that it was just you had to do that, but I think I was just starting to lose my mind. Alright.
Patrolling the Mojave almost.
I think the bar is over here with sell stuff, and then I need to get my stats up. Definitely sleep. Some more black boxes. Then I'll eat. Get everything settled, and then I think I might end the stream here in a little bit, just because of all the problems we're having. I'll get it figured all out for next week, and then we'll continue through on our way to Vegas.
Take a look.
Apparel. So dynamite's pretty useless. I'm gonna be 100% honest. It might just give it as an easy 260, and it's not like it's not everywhere. She's got a lot more money. Service rifles is 5.56, 357 Magnum. I'm gonna get rid of the cowboy repeater for now, but I think what we'll do is I'll get another cowboy repeater because I think that's gonna work well because I eventually want to do a revolver. Revolver, kind of like a cowboy playthrough, using VATS heavily. So we'll get another cowboy repeater, 357 Magnum. And we'll also get probably a 44 because the other Magnum is 357, so that won't go well with both using 357. Well, for now we'll get rid of the cowboy repeater. Keep the shotgun. Electron charges. Get rid of those. Energy cells. Get rid of those. 775. She's gonna give me. She's got a lot of purified water. How much is that? That's good. Lots of water. They were good there. That's some good stuff. Decent amount of money.
Fine then.
Alright, so let's check stats. Sleep's at 120. That goes up really slow, which is actually really surprising how slow it goes up. Alright, get some sleep. What are we thinking? What time is it? 6:16. Let's try 10. I feel like 10's too much. I wonder what does just a normal 8-hour sleep does.
Hey.
Alright, check this now. 2. Okay, so 8 hours is pretty. It does good. So food, water is really high up there now. So we're gonna have to drink a decent amount of water. $76, 140. I think that should be good. We get some food in here. Getting everything ready to go. So next time we stream next week, I got kind of starting off with all my stats low, my stats low, food full, everything. Coyote meat's not cooked. Piece of cram. Let's try it. Let's look now. 29-0. Yep, look at that. Swank. It's not just the game. All survival games are mid when you just start out. But when me and Lady Raven and the two others played, it was dominant. We dominated the game and all the cool stuff post game. That is true. They were playing that game a lot, and it's actually does look like a really good game later on, but it's kind of a rough start game, I should say. It's you gotta learn it, get all this stuff down. Anyways, appreciate everybody coming on my first stream. Appreciate the support. Thank you to anybody who donated. I have a tipping thing going on in the description. It's not needed at all, just purely if that's what you want to do. Please like and sub. Check. I'll have Nick send another link for his channel in the chat right now, and also a link for the Discord if you want to join the Discord. Appreciate everybody coming out. Next stream will probably be next week, Friday for the community stream. I don't know what we'll be playing yet, but we'll be doing that, and then also we'll continue New Vegas next week, Saturday. Probably about 5-6 p.m. I'll post a planned stream just like I did for this one. Appreciate everybody coming out. It was a lot of fun. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.